Hello, ladies and gents. Have I got news for you? Right. I'm getting a new bike. And I'm not talking about that one. That's my housemate's new bike. It arrived yesterday. Nice little SP650. And I'm getting a new bike for a couple of reasons. It's not here yet. I'll be picking it up on the 15th in the van, which needs a wash. First reason is, this is the fastest production motorcycle ever built, if we're being honest. Like, it's unrestricted, it's, you know, the first generation. It, in theory, will go 200 or 199 miles an hour. And frankly, it's rubbish. Like, I love it to bits, it's amazing, but you can't go those kind of speeds. You can't use the engine like you would want to. So I thought, well, I wanted something a bit smaller. It's also, you know, getting on, and I don't want to put so many miles on it, especially around town and things like that. So I thought, well, I'll get a different bike, which I can kind of share the mileage and enjoy it in a different way. Something a bit smaller, something that I can use the engine a bit more. And the other reason is, Jack's always like, oh, you should invest, you know, you should look at investing. And frankly, there's two things I'm rubbish with, and it's money and technology. I'll stand over here for a second. Money, yeah, I've just always been rubbish with. I have to kind of like actually coach myself in how to be better with money. And technology, yeah, I'm good with computers and stuff, but flipping when it comes to the internet and internet trends and things like that, mate, I'm still using memes from like 2012 because I think my name Jeff is still funny, and it is still funny. If you think otherwise, then, well, clearly wrong. Yeah, you know, I've tried my hand at investing. I've kind of like I put £50 in like a year ago into this investing site, and I've kind of invested in bits and bobs, and I've gone up to like 70 quid and then back down to 30, and then I'm back up to £56 or something at the moment. And I'm a bit like, well, I'm not very good at this, if I'm honest. Not very good at all. So what I am good at is kind of understanding the motorcycle market, understanding motorcycle market trends, and I'm good at physical things. So I'll be buying a bit of an investment. I spent a bit more money than would be had for a standard example of the bike that I'm getting. Just a couple more £100, like 200, 100 more pounds. And I'll be buying a very low miles one, very standard. And the idea is to, oh my gosh, that's a bit rusty. Gee, this might not make it past the next MOT without some new brakes. But I'm here now. The idea is to, yeah, hold on to it until the market says otherwise, and then sell it. So it's a very rare, very sought after, very trendy bike. But like I said, it's a lot more lower power than this thing. This thing is 1,300cc. And this new bike is 50cc. So I'll get to use them in very different ways. It'll be very fun. And the idea is it'll fit in the back of the van. So I've got a bed one side in the van, and then I'll have the bike the other side, so I can do a load of motorway miles, like I can go up to France or Scotland in this. And then stop off somewhere, sleep in the van, and then take the bike for an adventure around that country or, you know, village or whatever. Not that this thing wouldn't be good for touring around Europe, it would be. But nice things. Right. I didn't just start the camera to talk about that. I am going to the library. I just wanted to give you a bit of a heads up of what's to come. As always, I'm going to pull it out and check the oil. I've messed with the idle a bit actually on this as well. So we're idling a bit faster. It was kind of idling very low before it warmed up. still kind of is lumpy before it warms up, but it's an old bike, it's an old big engine bike. Cool, we're fine. Right, let's go to the library. Let's do some study. Oh, I've not got a mask. And the amount of times I tell you what, I've got one in the car. The amount of times I almost leave without a mask is horrific. The other day I went all the way to the shops and back. Ugh. Man, I need to get a different key set actually for this bike. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to it. Excited! Right. You won't be able to hear anything I can say while I'm moving because I haven't fixed the mic solution yet. And I can't be bothered to record audio and video at the same time and send it to Jack. That's too much work for me and him. So enjoy just the sound of the obnoxious engine. Thing has its MOT coming up. I haven't booked it in yet, I really should. But we'll see if it passes, who knows? It probably will. I've done a load of work for it, so it should do. You know, change the front brakes, change the front bearings, change the headlights back from being LED to stop bulbs, checked everything else that was not done on an MOT. And it's all Gucci, so we should be all good. But we'll see. mention the near miss there because, frankly, in my eyes, that wasn't dangerous. I saw her coming. She didn't see me, but I saw her. I'm not going to carry on and then get really annoyed at her when we almost have an accident. No, all I can do, I see her coming, so I avoid the accident by slowing down. Clearly not her fault, she didn't see me. So I'm not going to get annoyed at her. I'm just going to say, oh, no worries, you saw me, I slowed down. There you go, it's all good, thumbs up. I'm doing a bit better now. Oh, that feels much better. Much better. Genuinely despise people who get annoyed when someone pulls out on them if they can't see them. Like, mate, it's an accident. Did not see you. What's your issue? Fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave you there. I might turn it on the way back. Probably won't, let's be honest, because I'm lazy. Have a look at all my notifications. There's nothing there. Oh, see that 50cc. Look at him go. I might be that, might be getting one of them. I'm not. Getting some far cooler. Alright. Jack, turn me back to upside down, because that's a cooler camera angle.